The wind rolled across Dust Creek like a tired traveler searching for rest. Evening settled over the small town with a warm orange glow as Clara Dawson stepped out of the general store holding a small sack of flour. Her quiet walk toward home was interrupted by the thunder of 3 horses. Before she could react, the Black Ridge gang rode straight into the heart of town. The leader, Colt Maddox, leaned down from his saddle, his cold eyes fixed on Clara. "You're coming with us," he said. Before anyone could help, one outlaw grabbed her and pulled her onto the horse. Colt fired a warning shot into the sky. "Anyone follows, we burn this town to the ground." And they disappeared into the sunset with Clara. Miles away, Ethan Cole rode toward Dust Creek, unaware of what had happened, but the moment he entered town, he saw fear on every face. Mr. Turner told him everything. They had taken Clara. Ethan's heart tightened. He didn't wait for a plan. "I'm bringing her home," he said, and rode into the night with nothing but determination and the desert wind guiding him. Far inside a hidden canyon, Clara sat tied to a wooden post while the gang prepared their camp. Colt Maddox crouched in front of her and told her why she had been taken. His brother was locked in Dust Creek jail, and Clara was going to be used to force the sheriff to free him. Clara stayed strong despite the fear twisting inside her. She prayed someone would come. She prayed Ethan would come. Riding through the night, Ethan followed every track, every broken branch. Clara's face haunted him. He remembered their childhood moments, the times he wanted to stay with her, but left because he feared his dangerous life would hurt her. Now she was hurt anyway, because he wasn't there. And he vowed to fix that. By dawn he found the canyon. Smoke rose. Voices echoed. He saw Clara tied near the fire. He stepped forward quietly, signaling Clara to stay calm. But Colt Maddox spotted the movement and called out, "You can come out, stranger." Ethan stepped forward into the open. "I'm only here for her." Colt smirked. "Then draw." 3 outlaws. 1 cowboy. Clara shook her head desperately. But Ethan's eyes were steady. The wind went silent. In a sudden burst of gunfire, dust exploded through the air. When it cleared, 2 outlaws were down, and Ethan stood with only a scratch on his arm. Colt grabbed Clara and pressed a gun to her head. "Drop it!" he shouted. Ethan froze, but inside he searched for any opening. Colt backed up toward his horse, dragging Clara with him. "She's buying my brother's freedom," he yelled. Clara's breath trembled. Ethan stayed perfectly calm, waiting for one mistake, one tiny second. Colt stepped back, his boots slipped on a rock, and Ethan fired faster than thought. Colt Maddox fell. Clara collapsed, shaking with relief. Ethan rushed to her, tearing the ropes from her wrists and holding her close. "You're safe," he whispered. "I knew you'd come," she said through tears. They returned to Dust Creek as heroes. People hugged Clara and shook Ethan's hand. That night, Clara stood with Ethan on her porch. "You saved my life," she whispered. Ethan shook his head. "You saved yourself. I just finished the job." She took his hand. "Ethan, don't leave again." And for the first time in years, he felt peace. "I won't," he said. The frontier was wide and wild, but Ethan knew he finally had a home, and it was wherever Clara was. The end.